Yo, what's good? How's it going, people? Oh, my green screen's fallen. You can see my Grand Theft Auto posters on the wall there. Very nice. There we go. Safe. Yeah, so I just started to stream and then went to go get a glass of water, so I didn't actually put a tune on, stupidly. But I'm here now anyway, so that's minor. Yeah, let's bang it out. Let's get it. Zomboid ting. This run has been going so unbelievably well. I'm pretty scared now that we're going to lose it. So we're just going to be very cautious and just spend today's stream just making some casual home improvements. So yeah, safe Michael. Hope you're good. Big ups. Let's get going. I can actually take this jumper off now. Ugh, our boiler's been broken, so our house has been cold the last few days, but someone just came and fixed it, so now we have heating again and hot water and all that good stuff. So nice and toasty again. I can go back to wearing t-shirts indoors. You're good? Oh, good. Alright, I just want to take my shoes off as well. But yeah, we're going to do some Thursday Music Club this evening, I think. Even if it's just me playing some tunes on the guitar, maybe we write a song. I don't know. We're going to do something musical tonight. But yeah, anyway, back to this bass. So it's 3 p.m. Don't really remember in what state I logged off. I think it was that we'd planted those crops. Yeah, we have. Oh look, those are seed bearing now, but we want all 4 of them to be seed bearing before we harvest them. So if they're all got a good amount of water, then we should just be able to leave them until the morning. Do I wear shoes in the house? Well, no, I just took them off. But yeah, I don't like normally like take them off as soon as I walk in the door. I usually am too distracted and forget. And then I realise, oh yeah, I need to take my shoes off to properly relax. So the bass is going really nice. Like, we've got this mass carrot production thing on the roof. We've got decent amounts of water now with these new rain collector barrels we just built. Our kitchen is here and looking good, although only worms in the fridge at the moment. But we've been building up. We've got an ant that we foraged. I think we read all the books we can read, right? So this is all new to you. Yeah, this base is amazing. We've got lots of drinks, lots of water, supplies, decent amounts of well, actually not that much canned food, really, to be honest. We've got all our utensils in that duffel bag there. Then we've got all the dried food, which we've got decent amounts of, actually. Not too much, like, not too bad, with like 2 big bags of rice and things, 8 buckets of ice cream and stuff. We've got some fuel for the oven there, should we need it. Started to get our sort of crafting and sort of main storage room. So these lockers are for all the tools and weapons. So all our tools in there. Got melee there, blades there, guns and ammo and gun parts. So the lockers are just all your tools and weapons, basically. Then we've got these, have some of the very, very basic crafting ingredients in. And then this one here is for electronic parts, and then this one here is for metal working. So quite organized in there. We have like a internal sheet rope as well as all the external ones, so we've got quite a safe way of getting in and out. Then we've got our kind of library living area here. We need to acquire a bench and a television to complete the kind of living area, otherwise this is looking all good. And we've got all our books and all that kind of good stuff there. And then we've got a couple of bins around the corner here, and we started work on these mass storage rooms that are going to be very similar to the ones we had in that Gigamart base that time, where it's a 3 wide room. So we get the tile out, see it's 3 wide, so we can just basically go all the way along the edge, along the back and along there with crates, and then stack those 3 high. So there'll be sort of like 150 units of storage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah, so 11 times 150. So from bulk storage of things, once things start to get a bit out of hand, and the kind of, you know, we have like our crafting room here where we'll keep everything that we need to hand. But let's say, like, for example, the scrap electronics here, there's quite a lot of them, or the batteries, or like a good example is the number of door hinges we've got now. You know, the nails and door hinges and doorknobs can't be crafted, so whenever we find them, we're going to grab them. So it's stuff like that where we might just need bulk storage in the other side room, and we can start building up the different crafting stations in this room, I'm thinking. So yeah, the base is absolutely banging, to be honest. A little concerned about the amount of food we have, but we are getting there with the farming, which I think is kind of the main thing. Weight's slightly dropping here as we're waiting for some carrots to come through. And then I think we'll want to start trapping, won't we, quite quickly, to hopefully get some animals coming in. If I just look, yeah, electrical, we have read that. So I think we should dismantle both of these. They were always going to be dismantled. Dismantle radio. Dismantle the computer. Okay. Let's put all this stuff away now. Whoa, that was loud. Man's back, man's back. There's a new foraging update coming. Yeah. I've seen. Ah, yes, the chair. Okay, I'm back. Right, let's put this stuff away. Battery. And the scraps. All the rest of the stuff goes on this one. Like that guy and that guy and that guy and that guy. Okay, cool. Starting to get very hungry now. There's no more computers downstairs we can dismantle too, but I mean electrical level, like 4 levels of electrical is fine. One thing we could start trying to grind is mechanics. Actually, it would be useful. Let me just see if any more of these have started seed bearing. Not yet. I think we will wait until the morning then. Let's eat something fattening. Like a couple of packets of crisps maybe. Super glue some googly eyes to the chair. Genius. I would like a little bin actually up here for putting food wrappers in and stuff. A bin in the kitchen would be useful, and I think that one right there looks just the part. So the bedroom's pretty nice. Yeah, I think like a dining table and chairs would be good. Do we want the bin on that side or on this side? I think on this side it's more convenient because it's more like central. Does this thing have like another sprite for when there's stuff in it though? Yeah, it does. Okay, good. It doesn't look great. I'd like rather it was like flush against the wall. Anyway, never mind. What can you do? This window's gone funny. There we go. It's better. So 2 bags of crisps is still a bit peckish. Oh wait, still going down. Got that peanut butter now. Eat the pickles. Yeah, the bedroom's looking decent, isn't it? We just need the dresser for all our makeup and stuff. It's kind of a bit plain in here. We could get the map maybe from downstairs and throw it on the wall. Why don't we do that just before we go to bed? Let's have a little smoke as well. Oh, we need to pick up a new lighter. French fries in a bag and you open like a Lay's bag. You know in the UK Lay's is called Walkers. But I know Lay's from just like being... Oh, it's just a map of the USA. I was hoping it was going to be a map of the world. So that's interesting. It goes across 2 tiles but it's still only 1 piece. That's kind of unusual. Yeah, I like it there. Very nice. Yeah, let's Alright, Manaman's back. Back in the bits. They're named Walkers, yeah, like Lay's. It's the same logo, but it just says Walkers on it instead of Lay's. I don't know what the original name was, which was the original brand or whatever. Don't know. Let's play with our Rubik's Cube quickly to get happy before we go to sleep. And then smoke, because we're stressed again already. And then we'll sleep, and I reckon in the morning we'll be able to harvest all those carrots. So we woke up at 4 in the morning. Not ideal. Let's have a look. Yep, indeed, they are all seed bearing now. Perfect. So let's harvest them. Yeah, Lay's is what they're called, like all across Europe, but I don't know. I feel like Walkers might be the original name. I don't know. We can look it up. I'll find out. It's a nice bit of trivia for us here. Oh, we're getting 4 every time. I think the time we got 5, we might have just been lucky. We got 5 once out of the 4. Still, 170 seeds is decent. But we are going to leave it a couple of days before we start planting again, because we want a clear run of it through. So I think we need to wait like at least 1 extra day so that those will be ready in time. But we have 17 carrots to eat. Probably last us like 2 days or something. I wonder if we can do some trapping with them. It sounds like someone's banging on our door as well, unfortunately. Sounds like there's some kind of banging going on outside. We should open all these books. Cool. I wonder if we cook the carrots in the antique oven, if they give us more hunger. I also wonder if we can grind cooking that way. We also have a cockroach that needs cooking anyway. Walker's was an independent crisp brand until Lay's bought it. Interesting. Makes sense. So they just keep that brand as being the face of Lay's in the UK, I guess, because everybody knows Walker's or whatever. And then let's get some fireplace info here. 2 hours and 48 minutes on there. That looks good. Let's light the fire with ripped sheets and a lighter. Oh, so nice. Just getting the light while it's dark outside. It's cooked already. Let's pop 1 carrot in and see what happens to it. Doesn't look like it's cooking, looks like it's just getting hot. Maybe we need to put them in like a baking tray or something, like we need to like make them baked carrots. Let's experiment a bit more. But wait, give me 2 seconds, back in a minute. Alright then, yeah, let's see, because what I'm thinking is, like baking pan. Do we want baked carrots or like roasted? Where's the roasting pan? Is this how this stuff works? Create roast from carrots. So, that was 1 carrot that we put in there. The hunger hasn't increased. Add salt as a spice. Okay, so salty carrots. We should be able to add another carrot. Okay. Yep, that looks good. And then if we throw that into the oven, now that will start cooking, I would hope. And let's look at that hunger value of 16 and see if it goes up. It is starting to cook. We don't have the salt, so the salt was clearly returned back to the container. That's good. Takes a while to cook, and I suppose the cost is the fuel, isn't it? The fuel to cook it becomes the actual becomes the issue. Takes quite a while to cook as well. But yeah, I don't think I've ever made a roast in Project Zomboid before. And like roasted carrots are delicious. A little bit of salt. Come on now. And if we grind cooking out to level 8, then you can cook with rotten food, can't you? Which is amazing. We could almost like start having one of the fridges over there just used for keeping rotten food in. It is taking a rather long time to cook though. Nearly there. My first roast. And does the hunger go up from 16 when cooked to 20? Let's put out the fire. And then let's eat it. And we could add more carrots to make the process faster. We are full to bursting from eating 2 carrots when cooked with a bit of salt. Probably didn't even need the salt actually to get the fullness. Anyway, on that note, actually I don't really want to risk it. Find it a bit scary going. The sheet ropes on the outside are better for going up. For coming down, the one internally is better, which is much safer. Then we can look through the door with the window and know that we're relatively safe. I think some looting today would be good. Like we can't get too much food out here right now. Do you know what I mean? Ooh. Hunting knife, digital watch, both useful. Let's start with a little perimeter check. We haven't done one of those yet this stream. See how we go. Right, a few out there. Push dagger, I'll just leave, I think. Oh, I thought that was the dungarees, overalls or whatever, but it's not, I don't think. No, just jeans and a tank top that happens to be the same colour. Alright, crushing it. So I think roasting the carrots is kind of a must, but we will eventually run out of scrap wood for fuel. I think you can use normal planks. There is plenty of wood out there. In the woods. In the literal woods. But, it is another thing to think about that we'll need to consider, I suppose. You know, this base is not near a petrol station. I don't know where the petrol station is. In Pitstop. I mean, I know there is one. I just can't remember off the top of my head where it is. But you get the feeling that we need to find it sooner rather than later, probably. We've looted all of those buildings there. This looks like that's a zombie just at the door of that one over there. I think we've heard that one banging, actually. Yeah, we've kind of done this whole bit. I think we left a load of zombies around here, didn't we, somewhere? Yeah, here they are. So let's just clear out around some of these buildings. Just do some general looting. I guess we want to find some garages and stuff, don't we? If we like, finding a generator would be really, really useful, because then we could go to a petrol station and really start to stock up on gas. Okay. A spare vest isn't a bad thing. Some kind of pistol. Could just pop that in our holster. Wouldn't hurt. Does mean our basic kind of position is pretty over encumbered. Yes, we have actually done that laundrette before. We've already looted it. So along this side of the road, this is the next building to do. That little Jeep back there looks fun. Double lighters on this guy. Serious smoker. Looks in decent condition, tiny bit of gas. Cheeky Uzi. No ammo. Leather jacket's in a bit of a state. Not really worth it. People are banging on the windows directly behind us. There goes one of them. Take both of those. Yeah, doors are locked, unfortunately, so that's probably the end of the fun and games there. Is it residential in there? I can't really tell what this building is. The front looked like a shop, didn't it? Oh wow. potentially books and stuff in here. Guess we don't have expert fishing yet. Okay. Sunglasses, can we just wear those straight away? Yes, we look like... Oh, wait, hold on. Even better. It's like opticians. I think that's literally what it's supposed to be. There's a car key. Interesting. Hope it's that little guy. Whatever that is, I don't know. Doesn't work. Okay, some interesting stuff in there. Nothing madly exciting, but let's see. I have a fear that it's the crappy car that we got the key for. Yeah, we got the key for this guy. Okay, we got some friends. Starting to get tired. Can you tell by the damage being done from each hit is just nothing really. Big knife in the back of that one. Just check my 6. Worked. Easy. That's quite a few things on this guy I wanted. Just... Oh, hello. Totally missed that first swing. Alright, let's look at our new car. Nothing in the boot. Just some makeup in the glove box. It looks pretty mash up to me. Don't think this thing's going to be pristine. No gas either. Okay, we're tired anyway, I think, with our early start today. We can go home, take everything back that we've got. I wonder if we can add the cockroach to the roasting pan with some carrots for an evening meal. There was one car in this car park as well that we've got the key to. I forget which one. Could I not just click walk to? Oh, there we go. There's a zombie there. Okay. Some of those are getting seed bearing already. Very good, very good. Just been leaving the empty gas cans in the back of the van, and okay. Get this red. Let's remove these book covers, see what we get. Basketry, yeah. Okay, coal workings, cool. Silver workings also unread. Geology is also unread. This looks like a list of unread books. Okay, we got coal working twice though. So we'll put one of them in there. Master mechanics, I'm not sure. We did have that already, so that can also go in the duplicate side. Let's read that. And read that. And read that. And read that. Throw them all on that. And the book covers. Okay, so that one is starting to get full now, but I guess we've got, yeah, we can expand it into there. We can kind of double up on all the stuff we've already read. Dismantle all 4 of the watches. It's all good. There's a few other things to dismantle. Oops. The calculator we've been keeping on, we've been saving those. We can actually use them for stuff. Okay, cool. That's good. That's something. So what about metal defenses? Yes, we've gone for wood so far, but yeah, it would be good in the long run to get some metalworking going. Definitely, I have been grinding it. We're like level 2 metalworking, and we could just like take the propane torch and the welding mask out to town, and just level it right up quite quickly, which would be fun. Well, that goes in there. I'm just waiting for it to rain now, really. Get the roasting pan out. It looks like we can't put the cockroach in the roasting pan. Well, let's add salt again. Yeah, it puts the salt straight back. That's actually really good. Add more carrots. Add more carrots. So now the boredom and unhappiness boosts aren't as great, but it's still having a positive impact. I will have a 3 carrot roast and a cockroach. Okay, so that's cooking. We do need more ripped sheets for the lighting of fires, but that's fine. Let's fill our water bottle. And yeah, with the amount of carrots we're going to get, because I think tomorrow we're going to be harvesting again, right? So we should probably start looking at trapping and building some basic small animal traps. Oh, the cockroach is already cooked. Let's eat that straight away. Could even save the roast for the morning, but it probably would stop being fresh by then. We want to see if roasted carrots alone can actually turn the weight counter in the other direction, you know. It's about half done. Should be ready by now, I think. Very nearly. Any minute now. Come on, you roasties. Roast me up. Eat that. 31. Pretty good. Still, the downwards arrow is still just fully there though. There might be, it doesn't matter what you do to them. Carrots is carrots, right? It's not. We're not going to put on weight with carrots. We need to be doing the trapping thing, don't we? So play with that. Oh, the rain is here. That's good for the rain collector barrels upstairs. Just pop it on the desk, right? So let's remind ourselves how to make basic animal traps. I have done this before. Make cage trap. Wire 5 units. Make snare trap, twine and a plank. Make stick trap. I think it was the trap box that we made last time. I don't know what the most effective one is. I've not really... But anyway, it's only nails and planks. And we can just make a trap box like that. So, yeah, that's something we should do, really. Not right now, because I'm a bit tired. But yeah, I think we've only got 2 planks in here, don't we? Yes, we'd need to chop down some trees in the morning. Okay, well, we'll start that process tomorrow, I think, of just laying out some traps. See if we can start getting some rabbits in. But right now, let's have a smoke and go to sleep. Our weight is still going down in spite of us eating very, very heartily from our carrot supply. Still raining heavily, this is good. Smoke. Oh, we never put this eye makeup away. We've made rice bread. I don't know if we can, you know. Let's go upstairs right now. Yeah, those are all ready to harvest, and I bet we could plant these as well. At least nothing needs watering today. I think I might just leave it a couple more days before we start the daily planting thing. And I'm going to harvest those towards the end of the day, just so that they stay fresh for as long as possible. I mean, everything's filling up. Yeah. So that's good. Claudinia, big ups, how you doing? Let's go chop some wood then for trap making. In fact, I should probably just take the carrots that we have with me so we can actually lay some traps. We've got enough nails to make a few, but maybe we could take a few more. No, I think that's fine for now. There's only 7 nails a piece, wasn't it? So we can make exactly 4 traps with the amount of nails we have, which seems good to me. This is quite some weather. There's a zombie behind us. We should be really careful in this weather, because being able to see what's going on is really, really difficult. A bit too scared even to fast forward. think we only need to cut down 3 trees to get the amount. Do you not want to cut that one down? Oh, I think our survival axe broke. Indeed it did. Okay, well let's just make 3 traps for now then, and leave it at that. So this will be enough planks for 3 traps. Okay. Make box trap here, or wooden. Make wooden cage trap. No, I think we want the box trap. Craft all 3. I can't actually see my character at all though with this crafting menu right in front of me. There we go. I think these are the ones we used before to relative success for catching rabbits. I'm hoping we were using cabbages to catch them last time. I'm hoping the fact that we're using carrots makes it easier, or makes it more effective or something. I don't know. I don't know if they need to be spaced out or how it works. Let's put one here. Add bait, add a carrot. So I think that was just 1 carrot we put in there, was it? Or was it even a piece? Oh, it's like a piece of carrot. Okay. So put 1 over there. Put 1 just here. So it's like just over half. It's 5 hunger points worth. Then we end up being left with these little scraps that we can't actually use for anything else. And we'll put 1 over here. We'll just come back and check these maybe towards the end of the day. So there we go. Now we've got 3 little bits of carrot, which we'll just eat to just get them out of our inventory. I don't know if the traps actually are affected by the weather even. Like, maybe the fact that it's wet out is going to make things worse for us. I have no idea. We can but try, you know. Anyway, all seems to be going well. Don't really want to go out looting today, just because of how dangerous it probably is out there in this weather. Then again, there's not much else we can grind at home. We could go and dismantle all the computers downstairs if we haven't done that already, and just make sure that we really have like destroyed every possible thing we can destroy down here in the basement. You know, like all these computers can be disassembled, right? For some electrical gains. And we did read the metalworking book as well. So if we grabbed our propane torch and our whatever it's called, welding mask, then we could destroy that refrigerator and things like that as well. Might as well just do a bit of that, right? Just stay at home today. Leveling up. Propane torch, there it is. So just over encumbered just walking around the house just with our own stuff. If we put these carrots away, we wouldn't be anymore. Don't know if you can do anything with those. Cool, so some metalworking. Presumably this fridge is good to go as well for... These chairs can all be metal worked away. Oh, we do get it for the... Okay, so delete those items. Electrical for disassembling the vacuum cleaner, that's pretty sweet. Take that. So I did everything in here as well. There's this desk fan. Yeah, fine. Those floating papers would need to actually bring a sledge in to get rid of those. That's what I established with another set of floating papers from before. I guess disassembling all these sofas would be carpentry. And then we've got these like metal shelves and things like that. I think we will disassemble those. They're just a bit useless, like they're a bit small, like we're never gonna upgrade to like using these metal shelves, do you know what I mean? The large ones, we'll leave those because we'll probably end up expanding upstairs. Same goes for this. Oh, there's charcoal in there. Let's take the charcoal upstairs. So we pick up. It says large cardboard box. Doesn't look much like it. If we put those there, then I can access this one in the corner, which we can see is also empty. Okay. Well, it's carpentry, but yeah, I'll take it. We'll get some planks, won't we? Pick up the plant, take that upstairs because it looks nice. There's actually another one in, there's quite a few of them down here. But that is most of down here like sorted, isn't it really? Okay, got a nice little planty area there anyway. Oh no, no, not in the bin. In there, put the charcoal in there. Safe, Johnny. That's cool. Like I should probably look into it, right? Should look at my trapping. Might want to read the wiki about it. Most traps, all but mouse traps, must be 75 tiles from any traffic. So that's quite far away. Yeah. So we maybe haven't put them far away enough from our base, have we? I guess. Interesting. We'll have to. Yeah, I should probably read the wiki. I do remember putting them quite far away last time I did it, to be fair. Oh, I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm glad you enjoyed the content. Thanks very much. Thanks for dropping in. I think this base is certainly one of the better ones we've ever built. I'm really enjoying this particular run. Yes, with our broken survival axe, that's right, we need to do something about that. But that's probably enough, like, just fun and games metalworking around the base for now. So put the propane torch back. Put the welder mask back as well. Wow, look. Got our actual face out for a change. First time in a long time. Get that helmet and the reflective glasses back on so we look like T-1000 from Terminator 2. Right, survival axe. We've got a few of these, that's cool. I think what we'll do is we'll attach it to our right belt. And then I think we're going to put the hunting knife away. Put the broken one away as well. Because yeah, I'm just not sure we need to be carrying a hunting knife around with us on our belt at all times, really. Not sure. Let's fill up that. Bored and stuff. We can have another smoke, I suppose. Sorry, hold on. Okay, right. A little bit of multitasking there, but we're back. So we're tired now. I think let's have a sleep. Our weight going down. We've got carrots to eat, don't we? Could make another roast. Let's try making a 4 carrot roast this time, because we're going to literally harvest some before we go to sleep anyway. Oh, the other thing I wanted to try. Where's the roasting pan? There it is. Presumably the roasting pan's something we can place in the world as well. Yeah, so we could actually place it like on the side there, which would be quite nice. But anyway, let's throw the carrots in. I suppose we do want to add the salt. Add more carrots. Add some pepper. And then what's the stats looking like now? Unhappiness is on 9. That's good. Let's add more carrots. And then finally, add more carrots. So now it's making us quite unhappy. Still helping our boredom though. But it's a huge meal. 32. Ah, no, hold on. That's really diminishing returns on the hunger now, isn't it? Oh, no, that is just 4 times 8. We haven't cooked it yet. We need to actually cook it first, and then we'll see. Yeah. So let's light the fire up. So now that's going. Should start cooking. We can have a smoke. We should probably look at how much fuel is left in here. I think it just went out. Yeah, okay, so we need to... That's annoying. We should add some scrap wood. And then relight it. Which will probably be the end of our matches. Indeed, there we go. Yeah, that's lit properly. We need a lighter now. Okay, we can have a smoke while we wait. Getting a bit bored. That's alright. Nothing like eating 4 carrots in a roasting pan to cure the boredom. Yeah, and then I think we'll head up to the roof, harvest the next batch of carrots. And we probably, what we want to do is like... Why don't we put these worms in the back fridge? Okay, so this is like the low priority fridge and this is the high priority fridge, and then we'll get the new batch and we'll put them in the low priority fridge, and then we need to eat these ones first. I think that makes sense to have some kind of system like that, so we know that we're eating the carrots that are closest to not being fresh anymore. And then I'm curious, yeah, to see once this is cooked, how much more hunger it does for us. They went up from like a single carrot went from 8 to 10, didn't it? 'Cause I think it went from, we did the first roast we did was 2 carrots and it was 16 up to 20, I think. So we should expect to see this go up to 40 potentially. Let's see. See what we get here. Moment of truth. Dun dun dun. Yeah, 41 even. Interesting. Just eat the whole thing. It's a fat munch. Salt and pepper roasted carrots. Delicious. Really full. Weight still going down. Just can't change it, can we? We'll put the roasting pan on top of there anyway. It does look amazing. Now we're really full. Smoke. And, oh yeah, we're not going to sleep just yet. We need to actually go and harvest these carrots upstairs, otherwise we risk them kind of spoiling, I think. Wow. Look, in fact, some of the other two, they've started to go. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. Did we just level up farming? We did. Even without the book, we've leveled it up. And we got 17 that time again, so only one of the 4 actually gave us 50. Now, what's our full cycle? If we're doing 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 60, 80. We need like 180 seeds to fill the whole thing. Is that right? Is that right? Yeah, because it was a 9-day cycle at 20 each. So we've got more than enough seeds to actually start the whole process now. But I'm going to wait. We'll harvest those tomorrow. Then the next day we'll start planting 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. And we'll see how we get on with that. Another 17 carrots anyway. So we'll put these in the low priority fridge. And I think we'll just have a smoke and go to sleep. Wow, the rain is really going for it. It's pretty cool. Just for the feels, let's take one of our kitchen knives out. Just put it on the side here. Looks amazing. Alright, boom. Well, what a day. Just carrying 25 cigarette butts around with us. Oh, we've passed our 200th cigarette, that's nice. Oh, we didn't check our traps. Let's go check our traps now. It's the next morning. Hey, are we missing a sheet rope there? That's scary, actually. That's scary. That means there's probably zombies down there. Yeah, you can hear the banging, actually. We probably just couldn't hear it very well because of the weather. But we might find quite a lot of our barricades destroyed down here. It looks like it's still 4 planks on there actually, but yeah, we've definitely lost a sheet rope. So that's one thing. So I think if none of these 3 traps have worked, we should maybe reposition them 75 tiles away. So we'll pick it back up. We just lost our carrot basically, didn't we? You can see they're from here, they're open. The bait's still in that one. I can hear a zombie. Oh, I thought we would have got a little piece of carrot back when we removed the bait. There's a zombie. The visibility in this kind of rain is just awful. See, I think we'll need to move them further away from the base. But that's fine. When they pull the sheet rope down, it doesn't drop on the ground, no. It just disappears. It's just gone, buddy. So actually, while we're here, get some sheet ropes made. So that's the thing, and then there's two, and yeah, so it's here. This is where we used to have it. Perfect. Back to normal. Okay, so we've got our trap boxes, but we do need to grab some more carrots and then head out, I think. Sheet ropes. I think I was putting them in here. Yeah. Spare ones. Yeah, so you can make the sheet ropes from ripped clothing. Yeah, it's like sheet ropes are super easy to come by. Kill a few zombies, you can make tons of them. So that's fine. Walkthrough is useful for counting the tiles. Move the cursor 10 tiles in your character and walk 10 times without moving the cursor to be sure. Oh, I see. Yes, that makes sense. That's a good tip. Okay. Well, we'll do that. But on the next stream, because this hour and a half is now complete, and it was always going to be a bit of a cheeky, quick blag this afternoon to just get some Zomboid in. But yeah, truthfully, I need to go and do the school run. Let's have a smoke, just so we're nice and happy. Yeah, and I think we'll head out and try and place the traps. That's what we'll do. So we'll put these carrots in our inventory. And yeah, that'll be next. The beginning of the next stream will be to go and place these traps somewhere else. See if we can't get ourselves some rabbits or something. So yeah, thanks for watching. Short and sweet today. But once again, we haven't died. The run continues. So yeah, thanks for watching, people. Do take care. And be excellent to each other. Drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new. All that good stuff. And I'll see you next time. Alright, safe.